did you ever think when you started modeling and you were doing all these fun things, did you ever think, I'm going to make it? I'm going to be an actor. I'm going to be known. I'm going to be famous. I'm going to make money. Did you ever think like that?
I did.
Good for you to say that.
And of course you're young. So you're like, I'm by this age going to get this. By age 28, I'm going to have an Emmy and an Oscar and all, you know what I mean? Of course, it was like this thing. By 30, I'm going to be married. It's like all of these, things. And then you get in the real world and you're like, that's not how this works.
Yeah.
And I really weirdly, when I first started in Hollywood too, I had this version, of course, because it was the time of before cell phones. It was the time of photographers following you around and shit like that. So it was like, I had this weird thing in my head was like, well, if you don't have photographers following you around, then obviously you're not successful. It was just this really weird, I should be like Lindsay Lohan, but nobody wants that. But that shifted. I mean, that shifted when I was really working and going, I like to do this. And I also like my life. That's why I live in Austin. You know what I mean?
So you stopped you weren't chasing fame anymore. You were just enjoying the moment.
Yes. And it took me some time to get there, though.
That takes time because you kind of revel in it or whatever. You kind of just want to be noticed and have attention and things that I didn't get as a kid. And all of a sudden you get that and you realize it's kind of just comes and goes and no one really cares. But I still like getting recognized. It doesn't faze me, but I still go, that's cool. That's nice.
No, there's definitely an appreciation for it. Absolutely. It just doesn't define my life anymore. Because that's the thing too. I mean, I know you guys are in LA, but that's what I don't love about it is the incestuous nature of the city, that every single person pretty much is in one industry. It's like, even if you're a lawyer, you're, working for a studio or so everything's measured. Everything's a dick measuring contest, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I went on this audition today. I got this. You know what I mean? All your friends, you're like, yeah. You start to really have a lot of self-hate because you're like, I'm measuring myself based on other people and their successes,
Yeah, I get that. I think that, for so long, it's like when people come up to you and they're like, hey, so what's new? And for so long, it was like, oh, well, I got this going on and I got this going on. And I think this is going to happen and I'm probably going to do this. And you just had to always feel important. And I swear to God, everything has shifted where people are like, hey, what are you up to? I'm like, you know what? I'm just enjoying life. I'm just enjoying whatever I do, trying to have an element of fun in anything I do. I'm just trying to be, present. Hey guys, I'm doing another live podcast downtown LA at the Regent Theater. And my special guest for January 24th is Kristen Ritter. Breaking Bad, Jessica Jones. This is going to be a sold out event. I know it. It's going to be exciting. And there's a meet and greet and so much fun that's going to happen January 24th. So make sure you get tickets as soon as possible. Downtown Los Angeles at the Regent. Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum with special guest Kristen Ritter. I'm so excited.